Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and good morning. Alright, y'all. So it's actually 6:39. But I have two videos that I've been trying to get out, two messages I've been trying to get out for the longest. I just feel like, man, when they don't want the message out, when the message ain't getting out right, when it ain't happening, you know what that means. You know that it's meant. You know that if you hearing it, you know it's for you. Okay? And the way that it just ain't been getting out and happening, trust me, like if you're watching this, stay tuned to the end. Try, because I don't know how long I'm gonna talk or what's gonna happen, because y'all know I just be downloading as it go. But y'all. God had presented me with two dreams. So first dream, I'm gonna do two videos, so it's not too long. First dream, I had a dream that I was oh my goodness. Okay, well, so the one that's on my mind first. I had a dream where I was talking with my family. And as I'm talking with my family, they're like, my sister is like trying to get something together. And I'm like, oh, what is she trying to get together? She's trying to get something together. What's she trying to get together? Whatever. So I'm like paying closer attention. And she's like looking up or doing research on apartments or whatever. And like my sister, she like bougie. Like she don't really know the difference between a good price and a bad price. Because luckily, like, I got that end of the stick. She didn't have to get that, which I am grateful and I'm proud of, to be honest. Now sometimes they're a little too bougie for me and a little too well off. But yeah, I'm definitely happy that that they were able to get the end of the stick that they did get, my siblings. So with that being said, so she's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get an apartment. She's like, well, yeah, I'm not trying to go out of a range of 900 to 1,200 or something like that. And like, if you know, then that's a good price for a 1-bedroom or whatever the case may be. Anyways, but it was just like where she was going or whatever she was doing, or like her whatever. I don't know where she was in life at the time or like what was really going on, but I could tell that I was still living with my parents in this dream, and I was also looking for an apartment in this dream. And basically what happened was, so my sister's also about to graduate, so it seems as if she was just about to graduate, get on her feet, and they were just like, she was like, oh, I want to get an apartment, and then my stepdad was like, okay, well, I'll help you with the rent. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, this girl is literally not even 18 yet. Y'all talk about helping her with the rent. She's talking about going to an apartment. I'm looking for an apartment. Ain't nobody trying to help me with rent. Ain't nobody even asked me if I want, a down payment. Not down payment, what is it? The security deposit. So to me, I'm just like, what is, what's going on? Like, what is the content of this? So, okay, boom. In my mind, I'm like, okay, let me go talk to God about this, because I feel like they playing on my top right now. Because how y'all not gonna ask me if I need help with a security deposit, but y'all about to go pay the girl bill, in general. Y'all finna go pay rent for her, and it's $1,200, $900. And from what I had been looking at, it's a good range for, just because like resources and stuff for like things that I qualify for in the dream, right? So I'm like, I know all this, like, oh, my range ain't even that, oh, my security deposit not even that, like, that's what I'm thinking in my head, or like while I'm dreaming, that's what I'm thinking in the dream in my head, right? So okay, boom, I'm like, okay, let me just go pray about it, let me go sit on it, because what is really going on? So boom, y'all, God literally directs me in the dream to open up the Bible. As soon as I open up my Bible and I'm praying and everything, the first sentence on the page that I open up to is move. I'm like, move. First of all, now I gotta go see if it's a scripture in the Bible that say move at the top, because I know that this is God telling me something, or God telling me what I need to talk to you guys about today. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, is it a scripture that say move? Because like, what we talking about? What's the conversation here? So anyways, point is, so God was just basically calling me to move, make a move, stop waiting on people. So me personally, in real life, I know I ain't waiting on nobody. And that's me being honest. Like, that's just me being honest. So that's how I knew I needed to get on here and tell you guys about the dream. I do know that the dream is telling me to go, even though I'm not waiting on anybody. But in the dream, there was a lot more context for me to speak on to you guys today. And so basically, in the dream, a lot of it was heaviness on my spirit, as far as like confusion, or like, okay, what's going on, why is this happening, or da 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 da. boom, that gave me what I'm supposed to be talking about for the other one, what the other dream was. That literally just reminded me. But basically, yeah, God is about to literally tell you, like, you know what it is and what it's not. You don't need to be trying to figure nothing out. God is literally about to show you everything you need to know, but he just wants you to keep moving. Like, just keep moving forward. Your obedience is going to literally cost you everything it is that you need to know. So the less that the more that you're obedient, the more you get to know, the more understanding you'll get to have, the more you will also get to have everything that you will reap for just being obedient in its form. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, God is literally just telling you to keep moving. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny right now. Like, in the idea of like, oh, somebody else is going to catch up to you. And it's not like somebody's catching up to you. It's not like it's a competition. It's not like somebody's going to beat you. It's just the idea of the fact that there's people who don't deserve certain things, or who aren't even, you know, calibered for the mission or the place in which you're going, that are getting there before you. They're not going to know how to handle it. They're not going to be able to afford it. They're not going to be able to get to maintain this position, but you are. But the thing is, what's happening is, you aren't going to get there first, only for the simple fact that you're not moving. You're not taking the steps that you need to take. You're not doing what God is calling you to do. And that is what God is calling you to do, is to make that move. You already know what it is that you need to do. You continue to get confirmation about different things all the time, and then you make the move after somebody tells you, hey, you already know what it is and what it is to do. And once you get your confirmation, then you're like, oh, okay, woo. But the thing is, God wants you to know, you don't need confirmation. He's not going to keep giving you confirmation about stuff. And I'm talking about different things, different times. Now, you seek validation for things when it's a brand new thing. But when it is the same thing over and over again, he's not going to keep giving you that confirmation every single time for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? He's going to give you confirmation one time, and either you're going to make it or you're going to miss it. You know what I'm saying? He going to give you the confirmation to do this or do it that way. And that's it, y'all. Like, I'm speaking on when you sit there and something come up, you pray about it, you ask God for confirmation, he give you confirmation, then you go and you doing it again. You're like, oh, okay, maybe that wasn't God, maybe that's not what I heard, maybe that's not what I was supposed to do. And you continuously going down that path and continuously driving yourself into a loop, into a you know, questionable state, when it is no reason to question God. Do you trust God? Yes or no? Do you think that God is going to lead you wrong? Yes or no? Do you think that having faith is not worth it? Yes or no? You know what I'm saying? When you have seen faith and you have heard testimonies, then you know, like, you don't need to know all that information just to make something happen. You don't need to know what it's going to be on the flip side just for something to happen, because this is the thing. You can get everything wrong and everything will work out. So you could literally fall on your face tomorrow, but go viral for falling on your face tomorrow, and now you got $1 million trillion in your bank account because everybody want to put you on a podcast because you fell down. You know what I'm saying? So God will literally make sure that it pans out how it's supposed to pan out. It's only up to you to make sure that you're moving your feet, whatever direction you're supposed to be moving your feet. You get what I'm saying? It's going to work out for your good regardless. Anything that the enemy means for harm, God means for good. Simple. So simple. So simple. It's just that simple. So at the end of the day, make sure you're getting up, you're moving, and you're making it happen. You're making it happen. It don't take all of that looking around, trying to figure this out, trying to figure that out. Get up, move your feet. Get up, move your feet. The more that you move your feet, like, oh, for like my content creators, oh, because I do marketing and things of that nature, and like when I'm talking to people, it's like you have to move your feet first. Like, let me explain something. When I was doing content, I was making way more than people that I knew that would have 30K followers and had big followings and things of that nature. Like, I'm telling you, like, it does not take all of that. It does not take all of that. You do not have to have the whole game plan, because God is going to present opportunities the way that he wants you to have those opportunities. If he wants you to start making the money before you make the followers, then that is what it's going to be. The money will bring in the clothes. The money will bring in the followers. The money will bring in the eyes. You get what I'm saying? But he's saying, okay, I have opportunities. You're going to work with these people. You're going to go in these rooms with these people before I bring you the money, before I bring you the fame. because that's what I want over your life. And so I always have to tell people, the way that God has it planned out is not the way you have it planned out. So if you continue to keep trying to ask for confirmation about things because you can't see it or you can't understand it, you're not going to get anywhere. And he's not going to keep giving you the confirmation. So the next time, it's going to take 30, 45, 50 weeks before he continues to give you the new confirmation for the same thing that you already got confirmation for. Get up and move your feet. If he tells you what to do, if you sat and you prayed about it and he gave you the answer, that's it. That's it. And if you do need a little bit more confirmation, or you need to sit with it, then sit with it. Pray about it. But we not finna be just sitting on ideas and then expecting and then acting like God ain't answer. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, get up and move your feet, okay? Get up and move your feet. Like I ain't even got nothing else to say. I finally got it off my chest because it was taking so long, okay? It took so much to get it off my chest. But that is what God wanted y'all to know. Like, get up and move your feet, make it happen. The movement is movement is going to create your momentum. The more that you walk down the path, the more opportunities is going to open up for you. If you sitting still, if you're not making nothing happen, it ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be so real with you. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like, nothing's going to happen. Like, you're right. Nothing's gonna happen if you're just sitting there being still, or it's gonna happen real slow, because God gonna have to start building your momentum back up. This is your motivation. Have your motivation. This is your confirmation. This is your confirmation. This is your confirmation. Make it happen. God just asking you to keep walking. If you fall on your face, he gonna pick you back up. If something happens, he gonna pick you back up. Whatever the case may be, you don't sit still. He said you sit still, you're definitely gonna feel like you're being left hanging. You're definitely going to feel like you're left hanging. Because if you can fall on your face and I can pick you back up, you're going to see the glory. You're going to see me. If you can walk forward and succeed and don't fall on your face, then you're going to see me. But if you're sitting still in the same place that's harming you, you're sitting still in the same place that I want you out of, the same place that the enemy is about to start attacking, because you don't want to move your feet. You're in front of the enemy, but you taking so long, the enemy about to catch up to you. The enemy is about to get in front of you. You're going to start feeling like something is wrong. You're gonna start feeling like, God, where you at, when it's you. Move your feet, okay? Move your feet. All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.